The Whispering Woods, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a young girl named Alara. She was known for her curious nature and her love for exploring the unknown. One crisp autumn morning, as the golden leaves fell gently from the trees, Alara decided to venture beyond the village borders, into the heart of the Whispering Woods. The Whispering Woods were a mysterious place, shrouded in legends and tales of old. Villagers spoke of strange sounds, ghostly apparitions, and hidden treasures. But Alara was undeterred. She packed a small satchel with bread, cheese, and a flask of water, and set off on her adventure. As she walked deeper into the woods, the sunlight filtered through the canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The air was filled with the scent of pine and the soft rustling of leaves. Alara felt a sense of peace and wonder, as if the woods were welcoming her. After hours of walking, Alara stumbled upon a clearing bathed in a soft, golden light. In the center of the clearing stood an ancient oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching out like arms. At the base of the tree was a small, intricately carved wooden box. Alara approached the box with caution, her heart pounding with excitement. She knelt down and gently opened it. Inside, she found a delicate silver key and a piece of parchment with a riddle written in elegant script. To find the treasure you seek, follow the path where the shadows speak. Through the mist and the moonlight's gleam, the treasure lies where the waters dream. Alara's eyes sparkled with determination. She knew this was the beginning of a grand adventure. She tucked the key and the parchment into her satchel and set off to solve the riddle. As Alara ventured further into the woods, the trees grew taller and the shadows deeper. She followed a narrow path that wound through the underbrush, her senses heightened by the eerie silence. Suddenly, she heard a faint whisper, like the rustling of leaves in the wind. "Who's there?" Alara called out, her voice trembling slightly. The whisper grew louder, forming words that echoed in her mind. "Follow the path where the shadows speak." Alara took a deep breath and continued along the path, guided by the whispers. The air grew cooler, and a thin mist began to rise. From the ground, she pressed on, her determination unwavering. After what felt like hours, Alara emerged into another clearing. This one was illuminated by the soft glow of the moon, which hung low in the sky. In the center of the clearing was a tranquil pool of water, its surface reflecting the moonlight like a mirror. Alara approached the pool and knelt by its edge. She gazed into the water and saw a faint glimmer at the bottom. Without hesitation, she reached into the cool, clear water and retrieved a small, ornate chest. Her hands trembled as she inserted the silver key into the lock and turned it. The chest opened with a soft click, revealing a dazzling array of jewels, gold coins, and a beautifully crafted silver locket. Alara carefully lifted the locket from the chest and opened it. Inside was a tiny portrait of a woman with kind eyes and a gentle smile. On the back of the locket was an inscription: "To my beloved Alara, may this treasure guide you to your destiny." Alara's heart skipped a beat. The woman in the portrait looked just like her. Could this be her mother, who had disappeared when she was just a baby? The villagers had always told her that her mother had gone on a journey and never returned. Tears welled up in Alara's eyes as she clutched the locket to her chest. She felt a deep connection to the woman in the portrait, as if her mother's spirit was watching over her. With the treasure safely in her satchel, Alara made her way back through the Whispering Woods. The whispers that had guided her before now seemed to bid her farewell, their voices fading into the rustling leaves. As she emerged from the woods and returned to the village, the sun was setting, casting a warm glow over the landscape. The villagers greeted her with smiles and questions about her adventure, but Alara kept her discovery a secret, knowing that some treasures were meant to be cherished in silence. That night, as Alara lay in her bed, she held the locket close and whispered a silent thank you to the mother she had never known. She felt a sense of peace and fulfillment, knowing that she had uncovered a piece of her past and that her mother's love would always be with her. Years passed, and Alara grew into a wise and compassionate woman. She often returned to the Whispering Woods, not in search of treasure, but to find solace and connection to the natural world. The locket remained her most cherished possession, a symbol of the love and mystery that bound her to her mother. The Whispering Woods continued to be a place of wonder and legend, but for Alara, they were also a place of healing and discovery. And so, the legacy of the Whispering Woods lived on, a testament to the enduring power of love, courage, and the unbreakable bonds of family. And so, the story of Alara and the Whispering Woods comes to an end. But the magic of the woods lives on, a reminder that the greatest treasures are not always gold or jewels. They are the connections we make, the love we carry, and the courage to follow our hearts. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that spark the imagination. Until next time, may your own adventures be filled with wonder and light. The end.